Bienvenidos a Opulent LD TV, desde St. Paul, Minnesota, directamente a Miami, Florida, trayéndote todo el fuego.
Them to like, because the black school had, this is what I'm saying, black people for the last 2 years when he was at Jackson State, y'all was HBCU hashtagging. I'm talking about you couldn't get on the internet and not see HBCU hashtag. What happened, y'all? Y'all cooning now with the white man with Colorado University. Y'all cooning now. What happened to the HBCU hashtags? That's all I'm saying. What happened? I'm still HBCU hashtagging while I'm cooning.
Yes, sir.
And I'm still showing up at the HBCU, buying HBCU girl, and rocking it on the major platform. I don't see nobody HBCUing it like me. So who cooning?
So I'm gonna tell you this. You just sit up there and told me that you made $40,000 in 2 days. And you also just told me that if you had an opportunity to make $400,000, you would take that. So the fact that Deion said, hold on, I'll let you finish.
Let me just say, I turned down a $5 million deal with Aiden Ross and Kick to take a $500,000 deal with niggas. I turned down a $5 million deal with Aiden Ross and Kick to come over here to sign a $500,000 deal with niggas so I can stay with my people. Yeah, they say I'm dumb and stupid. Yeah, I turned down $5 million so I can go sign $500,000. So I can stay with these niggas. I ain't want to sell out and go beat up them white folks. Take all my star power over there with Kick and Aiden Ross with them Jews. I wasn't finna do that, my nigga. I stayed with the niggas. Culture TV. Don't even know if they can give me the whole $500,000. But nigga, I stayed with my people, my nigga. My spirit wouldn't let me do it. So I don't give a damn what Deion taught. Nigga, I sacrificed for it. Yeah, when I told them white folk I'm not leaving my people, they took back it's a curriculum. And for those that know, it's a curriculum called Thinking for a Change. When Obama implemented the My Brother's Keepers initiative, there's a curriculum that's called Thinking for a Change. It's damn near $100,000 curriculum. White folk gave it to me. But they said, Charleston, we want you. We don't want your people. I said, if you take me away from my people, you diminish the value of who I am for my people. I'm gonna say it again. When you take me away from my people, you diminish the value of who I am for my people. And I refuse to do that. And Deion diminished his value to his people for his people to go over there. You got enough money where you ain't got to do. How much money you want? I don't want 100 million. I don't want $1 billion. It's that much harder to get in heaven if you believe that word.
It's the God, Opulent LDTV, and I'm back. Blessings, family. That was Charleston White speaking about how he feels Deion Sanders sold out. I'm going to keep it a bucko. When this first hit the news, I was riding with Deion Sanders. But as I look closer into the details, I really do feel that he should have stayed in Jackson State. He should have stayed out there. Why? He would have added way more star power to his name if he would have took less money and really stayed dedicated to them boys in the HBCU. Let's be honest, Deion Sanders is already a multi-millionaire. Like, you would have really done yourself justice by staying in Jackson. But on the flip side of that, I can't tell him how to get his bread either. I can't. And he's clearly doing what he wants to do. His son is a great quarterback. It appears that Deion Sanders and Charleston White are just on two different paths. Charleston White is more on the revolutionary type shit, and it appears that Deion Sanders is just like, hey, I'm an ex-superstar athlete. I'm just trying to get my son to the NFL. But while I'm doing so, let me get some bread. And I respect that. But I like the latter road. I like the road of him staying in Jackson, becoming an extremely, I mean, he's already a household name. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He's already a legend 2 times over. But he just really put a Teflon stamp on his name, if you will, if he would have stayed in Jackson. He really diminished his star power by going over there to Colorado. Because, hey, it shows that you can be bought. That's what it shows. It shows you can be bought. But Charleston White is a cat. He really walks it like he talks it. He really walks it like he talks it. Because he turned down a $5 million deal with Aiden Ross and the Small Hats and Kick to sign with a black-owned platform, Culture, for $500,000. So it's getting really hard for people to it's really getting hard for people to talk down on Charleston White in the sense of discrediting him. You can't discredit him. He really puts in work in the community, and he's really sacrificing out here. He wanted Deion to sacrifice for your people. And Deion, like I said, he's a multi-millionaire. He could have very much did that. But like I said, on the flip side, he's definitely allowed to do what he wants to do. I'm neutral on this, but I'm leaning more towards what Charleston White says. So, being honest, Deion Sanders did sell out. He did. Of course, we shouldn't compare their paths, but Charleston White is definitely down for the culture. And he's definitely putting his money where his mouth is. All that talking he's doing, he's really putting his money where his mouth is, in a sense of sacrificing. But what do you think about the situation, y'all? Hop in the comments. Smash that like button. Blessings to the mighty LDBC. I am Opulent LDTV, reminding you that when you are in these streets, prosper energetically. I'm gone.